Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. And here's Mauro Icardi, hits one! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a throw. Looking for space out wide. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Ah, he's given it, and a second time! Knocks it away. This could fall anywhere! Hoists it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
And the counter is on. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Di Maria. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Neymar. And here's Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Gay. And it's Neymar. Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Now a chance to break. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Florenzi. He's pinged one through here. Oh, what's he done? Di Maria. Still waiting for the first goal. Could move up a gear here. Decent-looking ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Paris Saint-Germain do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. He's left his man, going for goal! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once...
The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Mallorca don't need to press the panic button.
Shot a goal! And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Keira. Kimpembe.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of...
He's gone for it! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Mallorca grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Di Maria. Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Neymar. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Neymar. PSG on the counter-attack. Goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So we have a break. Has a pop! Keira. Florenzi.
Mallorca really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
What a ball this has turned out! Real chance! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Neymar. Paredes. Fired from distance. They have themselves another corner. Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Florenzi positions himself well and cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He spotted the run and played him through. It has... Oh, shooting chance! He scores!
Mallorca produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Mallorca get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another.
Icardi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Kehrer. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now they can break here.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hoists it forward. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There's the through ball. And now they can launch a counter. Can he find a finish now? Mbappe. Chance! He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Mallorca puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Mallorca obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And here's Loftus-Cheek. He's had a go! He's scored! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Chelsea are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake.
Abraham! And another time!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And it's Ziyech. Looking to break out here. Correa takes control of it and he's on the move. Kovacic plays it forward. Abraham plays it out to the wing. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Ziyech. It's a brilliant interception. Costa. Koke. Partey. Diego Costa has a pop! They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Kovacic. Koke. And it's Correa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could be a chance. Correa! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kovacic. That is terrific skill. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Chelsea were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Diego Costa. Costa decides to play it back. And a shot! And surely this time! He's missed, but not by that far. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's got away. And Ziyech! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Ziyech just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Jimenez. Llorente. Set up one goal so far. Koke. Forward it goes. Oh, has a goal! Another big chance that gets it. We've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Koke, Diego Costa. Jorginho. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Correa. Crunching tackle. Ziyech. Kovacic. Azpilicueta. Loftus-Cheek. He's had that put on a plate.
Chelsea have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Partey. Kovacic. Conte. Real chance! He's got away with one there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's on a plate. Kovacic. Quarter of an hour into the second half. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Loftus-Cheek. Conte. Kovacic. And he's cut it out. Now a chance to break. He's played him through. Diego Costa is on his own. It's big chance! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Kepa reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great.
Partey has been caught there, it's a foul. Conte. 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 Ziyech. Going for goal! Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Ziyech. Loftus-Cheek tries to dink it in. Can he shoot? Trippier. Has he found his man? Correa gets it back. Koke. Jorginho. Abraham. Llorente cuts it out. And here's Ziyech. Abraham. Is there any support? He might not. Goes for goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important that...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Saul. And it's Herrera.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Herrera. Kovacic sticks in a foot to win it back. Conte. Kovacic. What? And the shot! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So all square with all... He's had a shot! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! A chance to play it in. Could be thinking about a shot here.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Now it's Neymar. He's got through. Breaks on here. He's one-on-one! He's had a shot! He's scored!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Wijnaldum. Well read, he sorted that out. Di Maria. Now it's Icardi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's away, hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Neymar has scored one goal already.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. That could spell trouble. Oh, the ball face to face with the keeper. We're going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Di Maria simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Alisson can pick that up.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Shapes to shoot! Can he dig out a shot? Florenzi. Icardi. Neymar. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Mohamed Salah! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Get that clear. Van Dijk. Icardi battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. This is promising. Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's Salah. Man tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. And here's Roberto Firmino, and Mane! In for the follow-up! This could fall anywhere! Can he deliver? Wijnaldum. Bernat, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco do, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Wijnaldum. Hits one! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe with the foul. Now it's Neymar. He's pinged one through here. Going through. Oh, it's opened up. Goes for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Strong punch. Referee's had a look, and He's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Paris Saint-Germain have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. It's come through. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feel.
Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Keylor Navas catches it safely. Now it's Icardi. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Di Maria.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at the play. Yeah, he's fouled him now. Marquinhos. Matic drives it forward. And he's going long. Firmino. Gets away from his opponents. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's in! Chance! Back of the net! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Deftly done. Di Maria. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimpembe. Paris Saint-Germain suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Here's Mauro Icardi. What a go for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Wijnaldum. Very well to intervene. Marco Verratti. Mbappe.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Keita has got himself a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's searching through. Has a pop!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Idrissa Gueye as well to read it and intercepts. Mane. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bernat. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. Get a throw in. Pablo Sarabia. Icardi. Now it's Icardi. Icardi with a shot! And the follow-up! In it goes! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well,
has a hit! And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas. It's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Defenders on the back foot. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Arsenal do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
It's found its way to him. Chance! Shoots!
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Now it's Willian. Willian. It's a good foot in there. Mbappe, Di Maria. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. Ceballos. Now a chance to break. It's Ozil. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. Mbappe. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Di Maria. Keira. Di Maria. Neymar! And the ball's come out. And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And that has been cleared. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forward it goes. And here's Mauro Icardi. Neymar. Mbappe. And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the shot! Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Di Maria. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. Bernat. Marquinhos. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Florenzi hoists it high. He's managed to get himself offside. Papastathopoulos. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established that lead, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain
has a hit! Goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Paris Saint-Germain have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Strike, and Aubameyang! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played back in. A chance to play it in. And it's Willian. Well read, he sorted that out. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's played forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Florenzi. Hoists it forward. Granit Xhaka. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, what a... Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Neymar goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's it! In his head, but couldn't steer it in. Marco Verratti. Drexler. Icardi. Leno gets rid without sophistication. Florenzi gets it back.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Aubameyang. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Done very well to intervene. Torreira, and it's Lacazette. Question, that's a foul. And they've been caught out here. Marco Verratti. Verratti plays it forward. Neymar goes looking. Icardi. Willian hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Willian. He's through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Marco Verratti. And it's Icardi. Mbappe. Out to the right. It's a brilliant interception. David Luiz. And that's that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific... Mbappe has a shot! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Verratti plays it forward. Good take, and he's had a look. Well read, he's sorted that out.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
It has got through to him. Matic. It's Matic! He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
I think the...
Has a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mauro Icardi really showed good strength there. Held his man off.
Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Marco Verratti. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Now it's Icardi. Neymar. Matic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And he's there to cut it out. Neymar. Good ball. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. Diogo Dalot. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rashford. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goalkeeper's ball. Florenzi. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Van der Beek. This could spell danger.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Icardi. He's got through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the counter is on. Now it's Icardi. Smalling does well there, alert. Diogo Dalot. And here's Rashford. And here's Matic. Martial has a goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Neymar! In for the follow-up! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And here's Herrera. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Pogba. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Looking to break out here. And a Herrera. And it's Icardi. And here's Neymar. Icardi. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Neymar ready to try one. Neymar! And the ball's come out! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
How about a shot? Rashford. Clearance and very necessary. Throw it. Van der Beek.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pogba. And here's Rashford. And he's cut it out.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And it's Icardi. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Decent hit from there. Van der Beek. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this an opportunity to pull level. Bruno Fernandes with a real chance here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Strong punch. And it's Matic. Matic tries to dink it in. It's a brilliant interception. Di Maria. Icardi. And here's Martial. Receives it in a good position. Hits one! Should have equalised.
Martial was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that has been cleared. And it's Matic. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's taken out, that will be a foul. Paris Saint-Germain. Making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Icardi. Mbappe. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Mbappe going, has a pop! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Neymar. And it's Smalling. Rashford gets the better of his man. Reduce again. Paredes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. Oh, good interception.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward it goes. Bentancur. He's there to receive. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Socrates gets good distance on it. And here's Cristiano. Hits one! He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Granit Xhaka. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely. Turns and goes back. Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Still goalless. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There's Willian!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Bentancur. And it's played forward. Mustafi does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Aubameyang. It has got through to him. And here's the chance to counter. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Aubameyang. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Dybala. He's had that put on a plate. This is Bernardeschi. Goes for goal. This could fall anywhere. Could be. In he goes again. Back of the net.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi looking to break out here. Ronaldo, he's onside.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Willian. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Arsenal with another corner. Dybala gets rid without sophistication. And it's Willian. Aubameyang tries to head towards goal. Bentancur. And the shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Willian! Wonderful! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Arsenal take the lead. And here's Dybala. Done very well to intervene. Played in with accuracy. Gets away from his opponents. Looks to clip it forward. Hoists it forward. Bernardeschi gets it, and now he's had a shot! In for the follow-up! That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ceballos. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mustafi. Granit Xhaka. Hector Bellerin. David Luiz. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Here it goes! And this is getting better and better. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. And the counter is on. Bernardeschi. Aubameyang gets into a dangerous position. And here's Dybala. Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. Socrates can hoist it clear.